I will call the special policy and governance meeting to order. Two districts are present, District 1 and District 3. Brandy Mertens from District 2 is unable to be here today. We have one item on the agenda, discussion of possible action regarding Oklahoma County retention policy and retention schedule. Is there a motion to receive the revised version for discussion?
All right, Mr. Chair, I move to receive the document.
I'll second. All those in favor?
Aye.
I told Brandy that I would express her only concern on this. This is, of course, this is before the assistant district attorney made her recommended changes, but her big concern was that if an elected official decided to retain a record or document for longer than the policy required or the schedule required, that they did not have to get approval from policy and governance. Just a notification. So that was their concern with this. And I don't think that any of the language that we're discussing today indicates any change to that. Did you have anything you want to discuss, Joe, on this?
That language that you referenced, Brandy had concerns with, wasn't the language that I sent up to the DA to be
Correct.
Looked at. My language that I suggested to you all was essentially what Brandy had just said, so I don't understand why there was a concern with it in the first place. But Lisa's taking care of it as well as Caitlin. So again, as I said, it doesn't make sense to spend a ton of money to develop a policy only to put holes in it where you don't know what records you have and you don't have. So
right.
I appreciate you all taking care of it.
Right. Thank you, Joe. So, Jessica, last meeting we did vote to remove that that wording in 5.2.1, the retention schedule that says it's the end of the first paragraph. All amendments or variations must be approved by Policy and Governance Committee. We removed that, correct? Okay. Just wanted to keep that for the record. Okay.
It was removed in his version. I see it on the one that Lisa edited, so she just may have had an older version than what Chris made his final comments on.
Right. District 1, have you had a chance to review the Assistant District Attorney's comments or recommended changes to this?
Yes, and we are definitely okay with Lisa's comments.
Okay. As is District 3.
Yep. Now, on the schedule, let me so we can make sure we all are on one accord. Now, on the schedule, Lisa will be meeting with the consultants to make sure that we all are on agreement with the schedule. Is that correct, Lisa?
Yes, well, because of timing and I guess the holiday weekend, we couldn't meet with the consultant until later today. But the disposition schedule, I have some questions and comments, and I feel it would be better to go over that with them and get on the same page before bringing those comments to you. So that's why the disposition schedule amendments are not here in front of you today, like the policy amendment.
Okay, so what we will be voting on today will be the policy, and maybe next week we will be voting on the schedule. Is that correct, Mr. Chair? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so I am good. Thank you, Lisa.
Then I will make a motion that we move forward with the recommended changes from the Assistant District Attorney and include that language in the policy.
I will second that.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, and we will discuss the schedule after Lisa is able to review that and discuss it with Iron Mountain. Chris, are you going to be on that call today at 3 o'clock?
Yes, sir, I'll be on that call.
Okay.
Now, quick question. Now, that call at 3 o'clock, will the sheriff department be on that call, or would they need to be on that call?
Currently, that call was just with Lisa and Caitlin, and then I was planning to forward it out to the commissioner's office to see
Okay.
if you wanted to send a representative to call them and listen. I just was trying to prevent a quorum.
Sure.
But Lisa, if you would like for me to reach out to Cody and Jim, I would be happy to do that, or you could ask your questions that you have, and then we could schedule another call to involve them. What would you like for me to do? Okay. Okay.
For all of the departments and elected officials. But yeah, I think that maybe today would be just more beneficial, or for the time frame that we have for me, because I have quite a few questions.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm perfectly fine with that. Thank you.
I'll still send an invite out to the commissioner's office in case they want to send a representative.
All right, thank you.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Jessica. Okay, no one signed up for citizen participation, so unless there are any board comments, I will motion to adjourn.
And second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.